volcano goddess laughing. That's a visual for you. It's smiling in the midst of change. It's always going beyond any limits. That's a volcano. There are no limits when a volcano erupts. You laugh and you let it go where it's going. Is a gateway to anywhere you want to go. The only thing that stops us is fear and uncertainty. In a phrase, change agent. There's a bit of construction in the background. I hope you guys can't hear it, but we're going to move forward anyway because I think they're going to be out there all day long. We are continuing deep diving into universal truths and symbols via astrology. Today we're on Scorpio Taurus 16 axis, and we're going to start with the gemstone for Scorpio. Welcome. The stone for Scorpio is albite. The spelling will be in the description. It supports those suffering from depression, chronic fatigue, and stress. It boosts your luck. It aids in safe travels. Helps you synchronize with cycles of the moon so you're better able to ebb and flow with your own personal cycles. It leads to solutions, trustful friends, also a very cleansing effect when you look at it. The symbols are a girl's face breaking into a smile. Sharon ferries the dead across the river Styx. The volcano goddess laughing. In wind and rain, a funerary tumulus is seen on the steps. A scientist using gravity waves to communicate with other universes. So, a very interesting degree. This degree knows that there's always a way to go through any limit. Knows that no limits are absolute. The Sharon ferrying the dead across the river Styx, that's a transition between this life and the next. The key to doing it is the girl smiling via sonrisa. I love that. Via a smile. Smiles are a way of relating to someone without saying a word. This degree is the first of many that are going to be talking about responses to human experiences, and the first one is smiling. It lets people know that you're open to relationship without saying a word. Laughter as a medicine, volcano goddess laughing. That's a visual for you. It's smiling in the midst of change. It's always going beyond any limits. That's a volcano. There are no limits when a volcano erupts. You laugh and you let it go where it's going. So gateways to unexpected, connecting to other realms, other realities. So this is a very powerful degree that is a gateway to anywhere you want to go. The only thing that stops us is fear and uncertainty. Once you let go of that, you can tap into dreams, and the sky is the limit. There are no limits. If you're ready and the time is right, you can go anywhere you like. Let's take a look at Taurus. In a phrase, change agent, spiritual midwife, spiritual doula. Taurus 16. An old teacher fails to interest his pupils in traditional knowledge. At the bottom of a gorge, a river, turbulent with rapids. A young girl and boy explore a perfume counter. A novice, mispronouncing many words in a sacred text. Warmth and love, spreading both ways from a handshake. The stone for Taurus is clay kaolinite. It is used in clay face masks, so a beauty treatment. Pregnant women take it, said to produce handsome, beautiful babies who are clean. It's imbued with sacred qualities in peacemaking, matrimonial, and widowhood rituals. It helps to get rid of the mountain peaks on our spiritual path. So a very interesting couple of stones. Both of them are white. The other is, albite is from the word albus, which means white. So a beautiful degree, fascinated by the process of energy blending. The two children, a young girl and boy, exploring perfume. There's still a really strong sense of smell going on. Leave a comment if you are picking up on that. Also here, there's a real need to have change happen, and the old ways of doing it just aren't going to cut it. Like the old teacher failing to keep his pupils' attention. The old traditional ways will not work. So you're open, your mind is open to all possibilities to break through creative frustration. So there's a blending of energies to take you to a new way of being. Openness to the process of change. So a person on this degree that has it strong, and again, it's the sun is here today, so we're all feeling this. There's a reaching out to others, and it goes both ways, that the handshake, where you want to be a certain thing. You may not even know what it is, you may not even know the name of it, but somehow you find just the right person, and just being in contact with them, hearing them, talking to them, seeing their smile, you open up and you let go of fears in a way, and uncertainty in a way that you make your way through. The river rapids, again, that's a way of showing the perfume counter, where you take two different energies and you mix it in such a way that it is churned up, and it's going to go through intensity of your thoughts. It lands exactly where your thoughts take you. So you're going to want to be mindful of that's happening today. Today's a gateway. So a beautiful axis, a spiritual gateway, spiritual change agents, a way through an area that sometimes is felt to be very fixed, very stuck energy. There's always a way. There's always a way through. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time, take care.